Hey y'all, come in. Y'all come in. Yeah, what's up, late nighters? What's up? What's up, yo? We're gonna talk about. Hope everybody doing okay tonight. Hope everybody doing okay. Morning, news, night, wherever it is from where you from. Y'all come in. Y'all, I just wanna wait, yeah. Somebody outside smoking a cigarette because I'm allergic to cigarettes and I can't stand that smoke. But y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all come on in. Come on in, man. Come on in. I want to talk about this, want to I ain't talked to y'all out there cuz I've been so busy trying to work behind work, cuz I'm about to start this new job and then I trying to work on YouTube at the same time, so I'm kind of like and trying to visit some of y'all channel. Y'all, I tried my best to stop in at some of the channels, and pay my respect, shout out, to, you know, it's so many out that I want to give shout out to. Uh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. That Lenita does behind the scene that y'all don't know. I'm a busy person. Uh, I try to try to show my respect to my family and my YouTube family, my TikTok family. Y'all don't know how hard I be working on these different channels and my Facebook channel. Family and try to get my Instagram. I got a whole lot that I be doing that it don't seem like it, but I want to share something with y'all. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Come on in. I ain't been here. I've been here, but I've been working in another little spot. But I always think about YouTube and TikTok is my priority. It's my priority station, whether we agree or disagree with each other. I ain't going nowhere, so that's just that Pisces in me. But I want to say something. I'm not an argumental person. I never have been, and I never will be. I'm a Pisces. I'm just speak my own opinion. I mean, I love you like I tell my kids, all five of them. I love them, but I might not agree with you. They may love me, and we always been honest, like I'm honest with y'all. We may not agree, but we still love one another. So it go with my YouTube family. I got a couple of YouTube young guys that I call my nephew. I do my best to just like a real auntie. Uh, I can't be in too many places at the same time, y'all. I try to do stuff for I want to do so much for my subscribers, my mods. Lenita trying to do a whole lot of stuff, but I want to do some of my case study. I want to do like a little case study tonight, okay? So first of all, I want to give a shout out to all. I've been doing this for years. I've been doing it for a while, but I want to give a shout out to all. I call them my nephews. All my nephews out there. Okay, I call them my nephew. They're young, energetic, young men. You know, I want to give a shout out to them. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something right quick. Hold on. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to all my viewers and my subscribers. And y'all, and I'm gonna tell you something about me in case you don't know me. In case you don't know me. I'm not gonna argue with you. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Uh, I'm my own person. I'm me. And say what you got to say. I don't my thing is what I don't do is babysit. I don't I uh I want people to understand that this me. And if you can't understand that this me, then hey baby. I didn't want to come in and talk to y'all about some of the cake, some of the hey baby. I didn't want to come in. I ain't talked to y'all all day because I'm starting the new job and then I'm trying to work behind the scenes. But I love y'all. I just don't want to act like I'm just ignoring y'all. So I just be wanting my people to know where I been. Cause y'all know I be on went live, but I've been putting the videos out there for my people. I've been putting my videos out there for my people. But I want my young men and my young women to know that I love y'all. I just be busy. I love y'all. I just be busy. I just be having so much going on. And uh want to talk about let me tell you, let me get before I can go any further. Uh Stop worrying about that, baby. Stop worrying about the face and stuff. You want to see my face? Go look at my chest. If you know me, if you know name, my name can be in the place that I've been. You already know who I am, so you don't need to see my face and stuff. Stop worrying about that, y'all. Tired now. Been working all day. So you know how I look. You want to see me? Go to my channel. Open up the channel. Come on, y'all. Don't worry about all that. You can see me. Go back, look at that. I got a lot of pictures. Let me finish saying what I got to say because I ain't got time to entertain foolishness. Um, but I want to talk about some of the cases that we have covered. You know what I mean? Stop playing, okay? Stop playing. Now don't say that. Don't do that on my channel. Don't disrespect the chat, okay? Now, stop talking like that, okay? Somebody so you don't do that. Don't be nice, okay? Stop playing. Be nice, okay? Where you get that from? How that come out of your mouth? But okay, let me okay. Like y'all, cause y'all men be y'all young boy be remind me of my sons. Them acting silly, want to play, but but what I didn't get to what I was saying. See, but let me tell you, y'all, I be thinking about y'all young men. It's a lot of shout out to Old Nan TV. Let me get Old Nan TV. He's spoiled. He a brat. and let me give him a shout out, okay? And I'm gonna get my young men, all my young men out there, cause I got sons of my own. But let me give y'all a shout out, ladies. I want to give y'all a shout out as well. But Young Thug case, y'all. You know, when I look in the courtroom with the Young Thug case, these are cases that we don't cover. We cover. We got so many we cover. And the first thing I look at are black young men. Okay, I have to say that, y'all. I see a lot of young black men, young men that used to be in gangs are not in gangs no more, and they've been attacked. They are being attacked, and ain't nobody saying that. The only person saying something is those men over there in them suits who represent them. You got. See, when you look at the Rico case, Young Thug Rico case, it's no way you can look at it without saying what happened to our young men, young black men back then. I saw the destruction. I seen what a lot of them had. They parents, but the parents on drugs, and then the young boys. I seen so many young. I used to teach so many young teenager boys in gangs, and they did their thing. They weren't supposed to be the hand clapping and stuff in the morning. I said, look, don't be doing it. And I come in, they little thing. They said, move, coach. But I was a coach. So you know how they do, anybody in the school that the children get along, it will be the coaches. And I was a track coach. So they love us. I was a PE teacher. So y'all know how y'all used to skip classes. And we used to see y'all on the stage, and we used to say, hey, hey. Y'all, well, anyway, I'm cool with that's how I'm cool with young people. 'Cause I can understand them. I listen to them. Now, let me not look at Young Thug case, y'all. I look at a bunch of young guys who were trying to find their way in life. Uh, didn't get that attention. Had to take care of their siblings. Uh, but then you got the roughnecks. Y'all know how that is. You got your roughnecks that wanna bang bang, choo choo train, wanna shoot and be gangsters, But in Atlanta, have to stand your ground. You have to stand. People don't understand. I could understand Young Thug was just like a somebody that they ran over, goofy. Have you ever seen any of them goofy boys that wanna goofy people try to fit in, but they got a gift. He remind me of Goofy. He goofy like YNW Melly. Goofy. They goofy, but they got talent. But so they want to fit in. But when he was trying to put the gangs together as a unity, what Young Thug was doing was trying to put all them gangs together as a unity. But you can't put everybody together with your name brand. I know you old. I think he was like a little bit older than some of the teenager boys. And I can feel him because I tried to do something for the teenage girls and boys on the track team. So one year I tried to do the boys track team. One year I tried to do the girl track team. I tried to hold a title that I can't be babysitting. Okay, so I can understand Atlanta having gangs back then because you got to have that protection. Okay, I can understand all of that because back in the days we didn't have gangs, we had clubs. But the clubs they weren't called gangs. Okay, the club, we had clubs, like me and the girls club, boys club. You know what I mean? Lenita Club, your club, whatever title your club. There was a lot of names. They meet up, they do stuff together, but they wasn't a violent crime. But you have to protect yourself. So when I look at and listen to Young Thug case, I hear those boys getting there were witnesses get on the stand trying to tell prosecutors, the prosecution team, what they did wrong. What they did wrong, who they shot and what they did. Or they didn't do it and did it. But they like Woody told them, y'all keep asking me about Young Thug and I'm trying to tell y'all about me. They want to put Young Thug in uh they trying to put Young Thug in name in everything. And they mad because those boys said Young Thug ain't got nothing to do with this. YSL, yeah, they say they were with YSL because they were trying to be rappers. All of us try to be rap. I got even a CD tape, a tape over here. That lets you know how old school it is because it's on a tape, and they don't use tape anymore. So they don't use CDs anymore. So now I got to switch over. So I got to rap out. Everybody want to rap to express themselves. Boys tends to be young boys. They teenagers. And you got to realize some of them boys don't have no structure. Parents, Lil Woody told them when he got on stand, and most of them witnesses got on stand. It wasn't that they was going against Young Thug, but they were really calling Young Thug a lame. They were calling Young Thug a lame. That's what they called him. They were calling him stupid in a way. That's where I see it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's the way I see it. Like they was talking about him behind his back, like Birdman. Uh, Sometimes you can be talented and into your music, and people figure that since you making money, well, let's use you. A lot of people will use you because of who you are. Okay, a lot of people use you. Hey, man, rent a car for so. You thinking that you rent a car for a prom and you renting a car for a shootout. That's where it was here in Atlanta, and that could be anywhere, y'all. You can let anybody, Auntie, can I borrow your car? And you got to know where you gonna go in my car. You need to see. You need to hear what all I say. All I say when I speak of my car. I like, where you going to my car? Going, or you going to the store? What store you going to? Y'all know that's what your mom and your auntie say now. What auntie, can I borrow the car for a minute? Where you going? It like she read a whole Bible to you. What store? How far is it? How, oh, okay. Let me look at you. How, da. Don't put everybody in my car. Y'all know how it is when you ask your mom, can you use her car? So, Young Thug was just too kind and too nice. He was a boy. Trust boys gon' they can fuss and argue. Boys go fuss and argue and be back together, shaking hands, drinking around each other. But some of them are real dirty street gangs. Okay, there are some real street gangs out there that rob you, stand you up. They ain't even got to be in no gang in Atlanta to rob you. Ain't got to be in no gang just to rob you and steal from you. Back then, Atlanta was something else. I'm from here, I was born here, and I can tell you everything. And I can tell you how I couldn't take a lot of things that my family don't know. that I know, but it ain't for them to know. I have to move different in Atlanta. Then I wouldn't want them to be around the things that I do, and the things that y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I can't even take some of my family members around certain. So I said, either like when I was going with a guy. See, when men were crazy about me, crazy about me, and I used to tell the guy that I was dating, "Hey, man, don't do that. Don't do that." It's like when somebody look at the car with us, he'll say, he'll say, "What?" He'll ask the guy, "What the hell you looking at?" I said, "Why you do that? Don't do that." I'm like, "Don't look at them. Don't do that." No, he looking over here and the top of let people look. We look good together, baby. Y'all know I know how to talk to them, smooth talk to them men back then. So I always wanted peace. I was the type that didn't judge like most people. That's why I don't understand how people judge folks. I don't like say like it they I can look at and tell they hungry. I can look and tell they steal. I can look and tell they about to do something. But it's just like a dirty man look like he walk up to your car and get out the highway. He got a sign saying, "Can you help out with a little bit you got?" Like money and stuff. And so I'll say I prayed about it, and then I said, "Let me slip my hand down. It's hot out here. It's 90 degrees. Let me get a man a little change just to get him some drink." I just stuck my hand in my little change thing, and I said, "Here, sir." And I gave him that chain. God to look after me after that. But my thing is, with that young thug case, if you gonna be fair, be fair. Now, Lil Woody is uneducated, y'all. There are two knowledge that y'all don't heard me speak about over here on this channel. I'm talking real talk. There are two knowledge that you really need in Atlanta. One that you don't have to necessarily have to have, but one that you need. Now look, street knowledge is an education. I know what Lil Wood is talking about. I know what's that boy name? All the young men that got on that stand. I can read what they talking about. I can tell what they talking about. I can understand their language. I can understand their movement. It's a knowledge that they have when they come on that stand. See, a lot of people don't know game is a knowledge. It's just knowledge. You got street knowledge. You call it stupid and everything, but you got to know that. You have to know that, so you'll know how to move in this world. Okay, you could. I don't care if don't nobody. I'm not here for nobody to agree, but I'm trying to educate you. The street is the education. Now, we're gonna go here to the books education. Okay, education. Your education, school education is very. You need your education so you can make a good old living without, in case you fail over here in the street, at least you got something else to pull over here. Something can happen. You want a goal in life. See, where our young men are now when I look at the Rico is then they were that then I can tell that at that time a lot of them guys didn't have an education. A lot of them guys were dropout. A lot of them guys were hungry. A lot of them guys were looking for love. You know, I can see that. That's why I don't. Um, I paid attention, and what they did with Lil Woody and Young uh Thug Rico that I don't like, that I disliked, it was they knew he wasn't educated. They knew he didn't understand. They knew he was hard of hearing. They knew he didn't have no attorney. They knew a lot of things. That boy don't understand that language that they are speaking in that courtroom. People who are listening to me now, listen to what I'm saying, and y'all stop trying to bring each other down and try to understand what somebody's saying. Lil Woody do not know and don't have a knowledge and an education of what them folks saying in that courtroom. He's a street person. All he know is the street. He don't understand what they saying. He think that he don't like the boys. I had a brother don't like polices. And I was on my, I'm just on the, in the department being ready to be a police, a city of Atlanta police officer. And I ain't get the job because I didn't want to wear a hearing aid, but I could have got one. But I refused to get one after going through all them tests. My brother said, I don't like polices. But my brother finished high school. But he was in the streets too. Listen what I'm saying, y'all. Then y'all can understand what's going on in this Rico. Lil Willie is uneducated when it come down to that courtroom. They don't like polices. And when my brother told me he don't like polices, that kind of like love my brother because that kind of hurt me, but I can understand my brother. I didn't get mad. I'm just not a type of person that go hold grub because you don't like something. So if you pay attention, you can learn. But if you talk, you're not listening. So a lot of them young boys got on that young Woody. I want to call him Woody. Lil Woody don't understand the court language. He understand the court language, but he don't understand some of that stuff that Miss Hilton is saying and using against him, which they have an immunity on him so he can talk, but it's almost like he testifying at the same time, y'all. It's gonna take up somebody who educated to know that. I know that. And they use that boy. They use that boy. Somebody is talking to the Woody outside that courtroom. He think that what he's doing is in the courtroom. He thinks that it's the right thing when it's the wrong thing. He got tricked with the attorneys. The attorney trying to act like they don't understand what Lil Woody is saying. I understand Lil Woody. I understand Lil Woody don't understand. I understand that he don't understand what they talking about. I understand him. That's why he said, now what you say? Say it again. But let me tell y'all, so let me share something with y'all. Do y'all remember uh y'all remember let me see, I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I like my little light on right there, but I don't know why I have one color right here. Y'all remember when Lil Woody was in the interrogation room and he hold on, y'all. He was in that interrogation room and he understood everything. He was comfortable talking to those game detectives. Y'all got to see. You got one thing about these cases. It's more than just looking at the cases. You have to understand what's going on in these court cases. It's more than a lot of things going in front of y'all face in these court cases that I see and I understand because I'm paying attention. Okay? Now, Woody talked intelligent when he talked to the street gangs. Because the street gangs are like me. I can get on your level and I can speak your language to make you understand what I'm talking about. He was comfortable. If you go back and look at on my in the interrogation, y'all, I've been on this case since day one. Y'all know that. And when Woody get in that room, when he get in there with them detected, and them detected, those detected can hit can communicate with him on the street lane way. Woody is feeling comfortable. Okay. When he talk in court, he not understanding the slickness what they saying. He think that they don't like him. They against him, but they are against him, but they trying to get what they need to get from him. But they frustrating him where they ain't gonna get nothing from him because he's getting frustrated with the questions that they are saying, which he don't understand what they doing. They got to try to get what they want to get, and the main thing is to get is Young Thug. But they ain't saying nothing about Young Thug. Even what his name? Birdman. Birdman should be in that court. Birdman should be in the courtroom. Birdman should be right there in that courtroom testifying. Cause I believe Young Thug, all them are young boys, y'all. And Birdman old. Oh, I can't say what I want to say because I got that YouTube. Okay, they just like me coming in your house, and I can't come in your house and tell you what to do in your house because that's your. So I can't. I got to respect YouTube. I'm not about to do all that cussing and all that stuff. That ain't my. That ain't me. To say what I got to say. But they took Lil Woody. Judge know he is wrong. This is a RICO case with with your life with those boys over there, life over their head. No telling who shot Donovan. Donovan was a street dude. Donovan is a street dude. He wasn't like your son, in the army or either working like my son at work now, making a living doing this thing, and ain't getting in trouble and stuff like that. Don't run this, not banging, not gang banging out there in the street. So I see a lot of correction going on in that courtroom where I'm praying that don't nothing go off in that courtroom. Y'all get what I'm saying? I see a lot going on in that courtroom that I'm praying, Lord, that it don't go off in that courtroom, y'all. I just feel somebody gonna break one day. If they don't get hope, if they don't hurry up and get another judge, because the reason why I say get another that judge, because it's a lot going on, corruption going on in that courtroom, y'all, until you bullying me, telling me what I can and can't say as an attorney just because you're a judge. So let me put in a good example. You over your girlfriend or your boyfriend house. That's his house. You just the person he go with or she go with. You can't tell him what to do in his house. Even though you his girlfriend or boyfriend, you can't tell them what to do in their house. So in the courtroom, it's a lot of things going on that I don't like. And it's out of order. First thing was out of order is where they set the camera. I don't like the way the camera was set. Now that's something that y'all not even paying attention in the case. You know what I mean? You like, Lenita, you worrying about the camera? They ain't to worry about the camera. The camera should be sitting where the camera sitting. Everybody started out in Young Thug case, Rico, with the camera with the panel. They were standing in the middle of that panel. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all been paying attention to the case, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They were standing at that panel, y'all, talk in front of the panel. Now everybody got their butts and everything else in front of the camera. We can't see nothing but the back of their heads and they big wide backs and stuff like that. We can't even see the person on the stand. Just keeping it real. Y'all don't like people to keep it real with you, but I'm gonna keep it real because I can't beat no other real. I don't know how to beat nothing else but real. All that in front of the TV. Don't nobody want to look at all that to the back of your head. You need a haircut. You need a shave. You need a perm. And your back. Nobody want to look at your back. We trying to see the witness. Everybody looking at the camera, judge looking at coughing on in the microphone, blowing the nose out in the microphone. Ain't used not one hand tosser. Even Woody, when he came out there, he looked there. I knew he was gonna keep it real because he a real person. He looked at the judge doing all that coughing, ain't washed his hands, sneezing behind that lady head, and that COVID inside the courtroom. I mean, it's so much stuff going on in that courtroom, and then you have the little secretary lady telling Lil Woody what to do. I said to myself, I said, she better leave Lil Woody alone, because that's a fool. Telling him, to stand up when the people come, girl, leave, don't say nothing to that boy, because he'll flip on you. Leave Lil Woody alone, let the judge handle him. You stay in the secretary, everybody. Have y'all ever been on a job where everybody want to be the boss? Have y'all ever been like in a situation where everybody, there's a lot of chief and no Indians, but everybody want to be the chief. Everybody want to be the chief on the job. And don't want to be an Indian. Let me be the Indian. I sit back. Y'all can be the chief. I don't want to be the boss. Cause the boss, man, you gotta know what you're doing. So that's what's going on in the courtroom. You got everybody telling everybody. You got Miss Love telling the judge what to do. I think at first I thought Miss Love trying to mess up the judge. I thought she was acting like the judge. And I don't know that lady. And I don't talk about people like that. Now Miss Hillman, Miss Hillman trying to do her job. I don't see Miss Hilton take the mic out of Miss Love hand, and y'all don't even know she did that. Miss Love getting ready to say something, that Miss Hilton took that microphone out of her hand. It's a lot of disrespectful going on in the courtroom. A lot of people look at you because they make more money than you, so they can make you look like a little bit of person. Have y'all ever been around people like that who think they are a little better than you and got it going on, but they'll make you feel bad? Well, that's what's going on in this court. You got to pay attention. Now, so it's a lot going on in the Young Thug trial, y'all. I think the judge need to recuse himself. Really, it be for the best of his benefit, because he gonna get in trouble. Judge gonna get in trouble. Judge will not let nobody talk. He won't even let the new today, when they was in the courtroom, the new attorney, they know each other, okay? The judge know them too. And I hope Mr. Glanfield ain't who I think he is. But Michael, his name Judge Michael, who I'm talking about. So that's not Glanfield. Judge Michael, who I'm talking about. But divorce. Yeah, he the divorce man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, but anyway. Y'all gotta remember that ain't nothing wrong with military people. We appreciate them. But they don't, like, you got to handle a military person differently than a regular person, because their demeanor is gonna be a lot different than the average person. Judge been doing too much in that courtroom where I believe, he don't understand the law. He's reading the law as we go. He looking at his computer and he talking to those lawyers over there, them young lawyers who came in that courtroom today. And he disrespected them. Y'all don't understand. You know, they respected him. Those lawyers, attorney is respecting him. Mr. Steele is respecting him. Everybody, he don't want nobody to say nothing to him. So he need to retire. That's why young people, we need y'all to go to school, stay in school, get your education. Because we need y'all to take over. When we retire from a job, we need y'all to take over. Y'all young people, if y'all don't take over, y'all can't get rid of the older people because they got to have somebody there to work in those positions. So we need y'all young people, especially y'all young men, to step up. Now, I heard communists twice in the court. When I heard communists, I heard it from Miss Love. Then I heard it later with Mr. Steele. But y'all missed it. Y'all didn't see. It's no way you can hear everything and you talking in the chat because you hearing what you want to hear. Okay? So I'm paying attention to, and then some of us are multi. So I can do that, but you can't. So it's a lot going on in that Rico case where they shouldn't have took Woody in that room. Woody want to cry. He's a gangster, but he want to cry. Now, I know Donovan got shot. Hey, they do drive-bys like that in those neighborhoods right there, y'all. And I done been through a drive-by before. And I done been in a drive-by before. When I was young, you in Atlanta. They do stuff just to be doing it. Donovan wasn't on good. Donovan wasn't no different than nobody else. And none of them, okay? But you are coming in somebody, even though you hang in that area, your dad ain't hanging in that area, and everybody know. And the thing is, yeah, a lot of people don't like you, jealous of you, envy of you. You coming to my neighborhood, you making money on my block, and you're not even front over here no more. So you're in my way, stopping my money. See, y'all, it's a whole lot going on in this. And this Rico, and it's sadly that it's really political. Okay? They acting like Young Thug is the worst. Over there on Stewart Avenue, over there on Cleveland Avenue, over there on Sylvan Road, Mechanicsville, being bad all his life before Thug and before them young boys were born. It been bad, period. It been bad. That's a bad area. It's a bad area, y'all. Even in Fulton County, Fulton County supposed to be a rich county, y'all. But don't never think that. But then you got the teachers over there in Fulton County in a RICO. They ain't in RICO no more. They was supposed to be a good county, but they was over there erasing their kids, trying to make the kids pass they test. And they had a big RICO about that. So it's a whole lot going on with that RICO. And Judge needs to step down before he get in trouble. Because he doing sneaky stuff. Hey, All he know, somebody could have saw. Hey, all he know that anybody could have saw. What the boy Woody coming out of his office with the other prosecutors. Why y'all coming out of the judge chamber with what? What? Y'all ain't for little Woody? And everybody saying why Miss Love didn't talk to Lil Woody. Miss Love couldn't do nothing with Lil Woody. If Miss Love was sitting there with Lil Woody, that done cotton picking court been shut down. She already wanted Lil Woody locked up until the end of the RICO. Miss Love ain't got nothing on Lil Woody. Only thing they want to do is lock y'all up, y'all boys up, and throw away the keys. He don't know, Lil Woody don't know what respect is, not living the right way. He don't lost his mama, y'all. The boy grieving, but he grieved in anger. He not, I bet he ain't had a time, he ain't had a chance to cry. He don't lost his mama. He don't lost his daddy. And he got some brothers doing good. Woody ain't grieved yet. And when he grieving, he doing wrong stuff in the streets. And y'all don't heard him say it plenty of time on the stand. Y'all keep putting me in jail. Y'all keep locking me up. He don't know right from wrong. He got a little girl, and he had a girlfriend, and they don't shot in that car, and he know who shot. He didn't even want to see that testimony. Y'all didn't even know it. When Lil Woody on day 93, he did not want to see that testimony with his baby mama and them folks shooting at them where he had to get his baby out. He said they had to see me put my baby in that car. And then he said he took the out the car because they thought they gonna shoot the car up. Why were they after Woody? Lil Woody didn't want to see that. And then when the investigator went out there in the interrogation room, they did what they did on purpose to get him to talk. See, I know psychology because I took it, I studied it, and I still use it. Lil Woody, the investigator said something that made so much sense to Woody. But Woody don't want nobody to know that he's a caring person. He want everybody to know his and his baby mama to know that it's the gangsterness, that mentality that he don't want to lose with the streets. If they want Woody, they can get Woody coming out the courtroom. Now, Woody, why they want you? Huh? What did you do? They think you shot Donovan? Why they think you shot Donovan? Woody said something in that courtroom that all of y'all people of the United States ignored. Woody told y'all out there sitting on that stand, Lil Woody said, I was gonna kill Young Thug. I told his sister I was coming over and I was gonna kill him. What y'all supposed to do if somebody threaten y'all like that? Huh? You called my sister and you told my sister that? Oh, I did. Then you saying that you gonna kill you want to kill young underlied Young Thug. Why you Miss Hilton asked me why you want to kill? I just want to cause everybody was in my ear. Everybody in your ear saying what, Woody? Then that man life threatened. Y'all probably don't know how many threat look you ain't got if you from Atlanta, you ain't gonna bite your tongue. You ain't gonna bite your tongue. If you a real Atlantean, if you were born and raised here, you ain't gonna bite your tongue. You gonna come out real. And people that not people don't think you crazy because you real. I understand them folks, honey. But anyway, okay. So I can talk about that young thug trial. Okay, let's get to something else. We talked about this. They, I hope that they get with the young thug trial. If they don't hurry up and do what they need to do, they gonna be in trouble. Now, everybody, let's move down to our next trial. We got Michael Miller. See, a lot of these trials, I don't want reason why I want to get into because y'all don't know nothing about them, and a lot of y'all know about them. That's why I kind of stick with the Rico. Now, I want to ask y'all something. Have y'all don't know the difference in Woody since he came out the judge chamber? Y'all don't know the difference. You remember when Lil Woody first came in day 87? He didn't know Miss Hilton. He was just saying. She asked him, said, "How are you?" He didn't want to talk to her. Stop, Camper. Minute. Sorry, Camper. I'm sorry. Uh, And she said, "Oh, you don't want to be him? You don't want to be?" She jugging at him. Leave that boy alone. Leave that boy alone. The boy already mad. Don't jug on somebody because they mad. They don't know. Heck no, he don't want to talk to you. So would it understand all them game folks know about the Fifth Amendment, but they don't know about the immunity. The immunity was thrown at him at the beginning of the trial. But the immunity is a trick that Miss Love got something to do with. I can tell you who. I can tell you how they move in that court over there in that prosecution team. I can tell you who what said. And they be like, Lenita, how you know that? I know their personality. I know who what. Or we gonna make him talk since he got that smart mouth. That's what she wants to do. Miss Hilton is a peacemaker. She gets to the business straight to the nitty gritty, and she know how to handle herself, control herself, professional. But if y'all don't do something about Miss Love, she gonna lose her profession. Her Miss Hilton gonna lose her professionalism in that courtroom. Okay. Now, the the RICO is corruptive. The RICO is corruptive. Okay? Can I tell y'all right now? Judge don't set himself up to where he gonna have to be his own witness. It's gonna be a problem with this case when the defense turn come up. Y'all hear what I said? It's gonna be a problem with this case when the defense time to test to question Lil Woody. And Mr. Steele is getting the judge a head up. That's why the judge he need to recuse himself. It's because he had that boy in his chamber. To see what judge so gangster. Listen, the judge so gangster. He just worrying about who told you that Lou Woody, we had him in my chamber. That's all he want to know. Who told on him? Now he mad at the secretary. He mad at the secretary. He mad at everybody. Okay, y'all. So let me move on with another discussion. I could talk about the Young Thug case all day. Now let's get to our other cases, other case studies. Let's talk about Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers is that 15 autistic young man, teenager, whose mom alleged that he just walked out the door and vanished into thin air. I'm so tired of that mess in these cases that we've been covering on YouTube. I'm so sick and tired of it. Every case that we have covered on this channel, they disappear into thin air. Boy, this is real life stuff. And y'all trying to make a y'all know what they doing over there on Facebook? Influencer trying to make them uh act like they missing and they not missing, paying them to be missing. I don't forgot what they doing, what that called, but it's like a story, but it got a name for it. You don't become. You can make money if folk think that you. I let me say, it's hard to tell y'all about it. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. It's about money. That's all it is, about money. Now, Sebastian Rogers is, to me, I just don't know. When y'all tell me that children is missing, I don't care how old they are. And teenagers, children can't help themselves, y'all. That's our job, is to take care. See, y'all got to understand the old school is we used to taking care of the kids. We don't let nothing happen to the women and kids. No, nothing's supposed to happen to the women and kids, regardless. Because the kids can't take care of themselves. Teenagers can't take care of themselves. That's our job. So we're gonna stand up for all the kids in the United States. Okay? We can't help that because that's how we know. That's what we know, and that's how we, raised. And that's how it was back then. But you can't tell me that that boy walked out that house that night and after you tell me, he said, I love all children tell mom I love you. We used to play the Walton game with my kids. We used to tell each other good night, John. Not like how John on the Walton they had the John boy, good night, John boy, and then his brother tell him good night. All that I used to do like that, have fun with my kids. We used to do like that, and they be telling all of to everybody go through all that. That's just the fun family. So I can see Sebastian telling his mom that he loved her before he go to bed. But it's something weird about this case. Why did they have to come and get him? Who came and got him? Who met? What happened in the house? You can't. I mean, and then here you go. The detective said that the police said that they haven't weighed nobody out of this, but no foul play. So Sebastian been gone, y'all, since February. Here we is in June. Is he safe? Is he taking his medicine? Is he safe anywhere? Is he safe? That's the main thing. Just tell me he's safe, and I'm good with the case. Just tell me he good. Because that mean that he's not taking his medicine. He can survive, but mentally, it's not gonna be right if that's what happened. Did Sebastian Roger mentally hurt him, harm himself, and he got hooked to something, and he harmed himself, and they had to do something to hide it. But if they did that, then blood drips would be all through the house. So it can't be that he had a knife and stabbed himself or something because blood drip. They ain't did no investigation in that house. What happened? What happened? Did he walk through that? How did mom? Woman, I mean, I ain't got time. That one thing I don't like nobody do is try to play mind games. I'm not about to play no mind game with you, cause that's my job. So his case is manipulated. Okay, very manipulative. Okay, it's nowhere in the world. My child gone, and I ain't said nothing. Something happened to Sebastian. Something happened to Sebastian Rogers. Mom talked as if he's gone. The mama talked like he is deceased. And then the reason why I said the mom talked like he was like Sebastian Rogers is deceased. Well, I'm gonna tell you why I said it. It's because she talk about my baby. I remember when somebody said I remember when his hair trying to grow on his face, and he's my little boy, and all that. You are putting a remembrance on this boy as if he's gone. The mama taught if he gone. Then she'll use a psychology on y'all. Then she said, he'll be back. He gonna walk right through that door. Sebastian ain't coming back in that door. Sebastian is not coming back in the house. Sebastian don't want to come neither way, neither way. So you have to ask yourself, who did he meet? Who did he meet? Who came and got him? Mama know more than what y'all think she know. That's all I got to say. She know more now. So let's go down to John Dolph case. We are going on some of the case that I just want to. Since I ain't been talking to y'all, today I'm just spending a little time with y'all right now. Okay, let's talk about Young Dolph case now, y'all. With these cases, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on what I think. It's not, I'm saying I don't believe you just because you think it's the cookie shop. Doesn't mean that Lenita think it's the cookie shop. Just because you think it's this person doesn't mean that I think, but that don't mean that I got nothing against you. It's just my opinion, y'all. We're not gonna agree on the same thing. We're not gonna agree. Forget about that. We are and we're not. Now with the Young Dolph case, I always stood by that the cookie place wasn't involved in it. Now it could be. Now I'm gonna put it like this: it can be an employee that knew what was going on. We don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. Of course, people gonna think that the inside job, because it happened on the inside of a cookie shop. But that doesn't mean that the cookie shop had something to do with it. But everybody has the opinion, and everybody can speak their opinion. Now, I've been trying to figure this out for the longest, and then I don't know if that's just the countrified, if that's just how it is, and I don't know because when I put my calendar calendar together, and you can go back and check the video out. Y'all go back and check them videos out. Go to sleep on them. That's what I do with some of them. I go back and listen to them. I did. I showed y'all yesterday. I uploaded a video where uh, I put the calendar out there for November. Okay, and the calendar was for the month November. 2 weeks. I went from 2 weeks before. What happened to Young Dolph? 2 weeks. 2 weeks before his death. 2 weeks now. The November November month. You got y'all know when it come down to November and December, we better have some folks ain't got no money. They had y'all in at 20. See, that one of the worst thing the United States should have ever done was shut down and lock people in the house. From you don't do stuff like that. That's stopping people hustling. See, 2020, y'all was in the house. Y'all don't have no job. You lost your job. You lost your money. We lost a lot of stuff uh, that was working right. Why were we in the house for uh, 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 in 2020? Why were we in the house for 2020 pandemic? Why? But then you stop. Then everybody crisis, and they knew when that crisis happened, all of this stuff was gonna play a role. People gonna start killing each other, stealing from each other, lost their job, lost their hustle. Then they kept their hustle. Couldn't move like you want to move. Plays a lot of role in what happened in Young Dolph case. Politician know that. Politician know that, y'all. So now everybody had to find a form of communication. So let's see how we gonna do this with Dolph. I know who got some money. That ain't Dolph done been robbed a couple of times in broad daylight. Cause he don't. Dolph thing was, and a lot of these rappers don't understand is, it's no more moving like the way I move. You can't move. They can't move around like that because you from there. You still got to be careful how you move because everybody know that you got what? Money. And what do people need to survive? Money. What do people need when they need something right away? Money. Money is got more power than anything, and that's a quick fix. Now, do I think that Young Dolph? Do I think that Young Dolph will? Thank you. I'm glad Jesus do. Yeah, Jesus love me. Thank you, baby. Jesus do. Yep, he sure do. But let me get back to what I was saying. So, say this, say that. Money is the power. Money got more power and love than anything in this world. Don't let nobody fool you. Money is the power. I guarantee you right now, if somebody say, I give you $50 million to tell on anybody in your, to tell on your, who shot Donovan, or who did this or that, tell on your boyfriend about something, tell on your wife about something, and you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna tell, because what? That money got power behind it. Cause why? Cause you can do anything with money. Money talk. Bull walk. Now, y'all got to look at before Dolph and after Dolph. Before, y'all been in the house for the pandemic. Young boys want to rob and steal. It's still something about that Mercedes that for them in broad daylight to hijack a girl car unless she's supposed to meet them up there. And they took the girl car. Something ain't right about that situation with that car, y'all. With that Mercedes. That stolen Mercedes was gone for a whole week. And that Mercedes was gone for a whole week. A carjack. Somebody, a stolen car riding around like that, doing all of that. And you mean to tell me that the police ain't, that car don't be in another shooting? And y'all ain't calling that tag number and told them that that car was missing? Let me make sure my phone is charged. Y'all. Hold on. That car is missing? Hold on, y'all. And you think, okay, the car was in, how many white cars was it? If that car was in an accident and I already put out a police report on my Mercedes Benz, why isn't that car coming up stolen? Why at that time when they shot inside that car and the other car? See, y'all got to understand something about the inside job with Young Dolph. It's the little bitty boys steal a car, hi- hijack a person's car, kept the car for a week. Two boys kept the car for a week. Don't you know a street dude can tell a young boy, man, you want to make 50, you want to uh make some money. That's all you had to say in Atlanta. Do you want to make some money? Now, but we talking about Memphis, okay? I can tell you how they move in Atlanta because everybody like money. You can say, hey, I need for y'all to do something for me. Hold on, okay. That make some money. You want to make some money? Yeah, you young. Shoot, what teenager and young person don't want to make no money? Who don't want to make no money? Y'all. See, when we think about what happened, we got to get out of our. We got to get out the box. See, we in this box. We got to look outside the box. It more like a beef against each other. And don't nobody want to run Memphis now since young Dolph gone. They gonna do anything to keep Memphis from coming up. Man, excuse me, y'all. I'm talking to my dog. These dogs, something else. If you got a dog, honey, you understand what I'm going through. Now, at first, it's supposed to be some kind of beef, right? First, you have a youngster. All of that stuff was going out wild with Young Dolph, with Gotti, all of them Jug and all of them. It's so quiet in Memphis. Since they don't got rid of if that's what the job was, to keep from Dolph helping people in his city, that's where he was raised. He went to his hood and he was doing looking out for his hood. Doing for the hood. What did they do for their hood? What did youngster do for his grandmama house? What did gotta do for Memphis? What did they do for Memphis? So you got a young man doing something for the people. Every year do the turkey drive. Don't nobody want nobody in their town that's gonna help people. They just want to be rich and selfish and stubborn. They ain't did nothing for them people in Memphis. If they have, why you don't hear about it? Like you hear from uh Dolph. See, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it again. Political, y'all. It's political. It's a whole lot of fools behind it right there. Whole lot. Now see, certain people come up there doing the with the president, Democratic and Republican. I guess y'all wanna know how I got from there to there. Don't y'all know? Y'all know who ran this world? Huh? Do y'all know who run these majority these channels on TV? Y'all don't y'all know who? Do y'all know who running stuff? And then you smart, you don't outsmart the system. See, this can go from P. Diddy. P. Diddy can be involved in this. God and P. Diddy were very close. Dolph didn't fool with none of them folks. See, you got that. You got that. See, when you got a billion, I'm going to tell y'all something. That's a billionaire. It ain't nothing y'all can do can touch P. Diddy. You don't hear nothing about Memphis. Good. Since Young Dolph gone. Politically speaking, They showed y'all what they want y'all to see. Okay? Now, they don't want to talk to the witness who came close to knowing and saw everything. They don't want to talk to them people. All I got to say is I'm about to get out for young dog. Is it's political. It's political. And that good boy could have been saved again. Let's go to okay. Let's go to that. Let's go to what her name? Y'all what people when you start talking about these cases hold on for a minute. When you talk about these cases, hold on for a minute. Say like Asian doll and rapper Love and Channing. Asian left with the man name with the ice cream on the side of his face. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all women got got to watch how y'all move, especially y'all female rappers. Watch how y'all move. You smoking around everybody. Something happened to Love and Channing. I don't believe that girl overdosed. And her best friend was a rapper with what's the ice cream face man? Let me see. Uh, I tell you, the ice cream man, Love and Channing producer. Love and Channing. Now, I tell you, in a few minutes. Okay, how long, y'all? Yeah. See, that young girl was gonna be a big person. She was gonna be a big influence, a big star. But she was too. She moved too fast. She, she, she as a female, I believe she got hold to what a man name Gucci man, Gucci man. She lost her other friend around Gucci man. Gucci allegedly running them away from some kind of reason. I don't know what is it about Gucci Man was the man back then. Gucci Man was the man back then. Then y'all start talking about then y'all start bringing another man in the picture. Y'all start bringing up talking about he was cloned. Then you start hearing about Gucci Man. And I used to bet I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to say back then was where is Gucci Man? And they used to say that's Gucci Man right there, that man right there. I said, nah, but where the man with the ice cream on the side of his face? He was a dark skinned, handsome man. I remember him with a cute dog. I used to wonder how he get that ice cream on the side of his face. You know what I mean? Something about Gucci Man, y'all, when it came to females artists, about that former, the 1017. See, you had uh, Gucci's talking about he was trying to save him. Gucci Man talking about he was trying to save him. What's her name was so happy to work with her. What work with him, and then she said she jumped back. She got out the way. Asian dog said that he was gonna put she was gonna be in that 617. Asian dog was doing a lot of good stuff. That y'all didn't know her. She's another one of my girls that I like. Now I don't know what's going on with that girl just leaving him like that. I think it's more than she that was an overdose. I think it was more than that, y'all. I believe somebody gave that girl some better, some stronger. And you know when you up higher, you can get in the best. Channing won but 26. She won but 26. And she loved her friend that who'd passed away with Gucci Man. I ain't saying Gucci Man had nothing to do with it, but something strange about that right there. She was signed to Gucci. She was gonna be his new 1017 artist. And she gone already? What? Why is everybody got to be sacrificed when they come around Gucci? Why is it that it got to be a rip when they come around Gucci? What is going on? 26? If she was getting high this whole time, she didn't nothing happen to her. Now, a lot of us is blaming Gucci for her death. Now, how we know his wife ain't involved in this? Why is it every time he work with somebody, they they gone? Them kids too young to be passing away. Now, see, soon she want to get off around him. She said she wasn't signed with nobody. Agent dog left him, and she was so Agent dog was so happy to work with Gucci Man. Even Channing would happen so happy, so happy to work with Gucci Man. And his wife stand by him 100%. Leave my husband alone. Gucci Man wife. What she know that don't nobody know? He signed these artists. He was gonna try to help them. But if he was gonna try to help them, why would what her name? Agent Dog leave him? Why would Agent Dog leave him? Leave my husband alone. He signed the artists to help them and give them a better life. What? Give them a better life. They had a good life. They had a good life. They just need somebody kind of like help push them. But it didn't end up like that. What else going on in that situation where he keep people get him artists and he keep losing artists? Her best friend Enchanted best friend was working with uh Gucci Mane. He all of a sudden died. Now Gucci Mane working with her. She gone. I think that only one person that probably could clear up what's going on is Agent Dog. Can tell us why she left Gucci. And she was dying to work with Gucci. Why he losing these young artists? Key Glock even worked with her. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Why did they pull the plug on that girl, y'all? Just for overdose and she gone? She gone? What in the world they not telling us that was in her system that put her in critical condition? They gotta tell her more than that, y'all. That girl in ICU? What in the world? She was overdose. I don't think she will overdose herself like that. I really don't. They pulled the plug, man. They pulled the plug on that young girl, y'all. Somebody did something to that girl. That girl didn't just left him like that. And it's just another female rapper. And everybody gonna start talking about her. That girl gonna make it big in this motherfucker. She got a beautiful voice. Why is she gone? Y'all, let me ask y'all something. You think her body was tired? Do you think that sometimes you need something to keep your weight? Working in them studios, you working overtime. Sometimes you fall asleep in the studio. Maybe she was under pressure, too much working hard, ain't get enough rest. What make her going into ICU like that? She too young, y'all. That girl used to sleep in the studio. She worked all the time. That girl got a voice on her, y'all. I know we can't bring her back, but we can find out what happened. We can find out what happened. We got to put pressure on this, y'all. They say that girl used to work all the time, y'all, in the studio making music. You think she was tired? She's so little. You think her body was she dehydrated? What it can what they, I don't think she don't. I don't think she overdosed. I just ain't. I'm not gonna go with that story. I'm not gonna say she overdosed. It's something. It's a women. Y'all got to. Y'all got this. Don't be so comfortable about smoking with nobody or doing nobody. Have your own stuff. Gucci done lost two artists. And y'all ain't doing, and they ain't doing nothing about that. He lost that her friend. He was working with Gucci. That boy can sing. Okay, let's talk about something happened right there, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care y'all. I don't care what y'all say about that with Gucci. I hope he ain't get that good, nothing strong. Let's keep our eyes awake. But I just want to come in, y'all, to talk to y'all, just for a little bit, about some. I ain't gonna be able to get into all the cases, but I'm gonna tell you another thing. Uh, Girls, slow down. Y'all young girls got to slow down. But you know what tripped me out here? Can't nobody tell y'all nothing. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all, the love of your life can be so jealous of you or what you have. Or you got more than them. The girl trying to straighten up, y'all. The girl trying to straighten up. And the devil wouldn't let her straighten up. The dad wouldn't let that young girl straighten up. Y'all be safe out there. She got 8 voice, ain't she? Got 8 voice. That girl, I don't understand why she gone. I think there was some haters in that game right there, y'all. I think it was some haters. That girl right there, that girl had a beautiful voice, y'all. And Channing had a beautiful voice. She was beautiful. She had a child. But my thing is this. Let me ask y'all something. Maybe. Well, y'all girl artists, rappers, y'all need it instead of y'all breaking up, and separating and this, y'all need to stick together. That girl, Summer Walker and all them right there. I think she had a lot of haters. China went what? One but 26. Well, y'all, I just came through here, talk to y'all. I hate that happened to you, maybe and my daughter. I got a daughter slim like that. I mean, she just little like that. Why she got all them tattoos? Why she tattoo her body up? Hate that happened to that girl. I hate to see somebody, young person, they doing what they need to do to make it in this world. And they gone, man. She gone. Maybe her body couldn't take no more. With the work, do y'all think that the work and the what they have to do to stay woke? I don't know. Damn, that girl can sing. But y'all, what's up with all the tattoos? What was up with all the tattoos that enhanced Enchanted had? The tattoo shows. I don't know. Man. Ain't got no control of that, y'all. I don't have no control over that. God working in mysterious way. You gotta ask him about what happened to her. Things happen for a reason. Got put on with Gucci Man and she ain't here no more. I thought y'all talking about Gucci Man was a clone. Why she had to go to Gucci Man? And then what's the name went to Gucci Man too and left Gucci Man. What in the world did they see that we don't know? And she sing with her eyes closed. I wonder why she be singing with her eyes closed. Yeah. London on the track. Y'all remember London on the track? London on the track. London on the track. All she needed was London on the track. Rest in heaven, you little young girl. Jealousy. No one took her down. What she said? Hold on.
Dropping these prayers. Rule number 4. If you gotta lie to your hoes, you're not a pig. That's not play. Thank you. Rule number 5. Players tell the truth and still have it their way. Okay, rule number 6. Thou shalt not save no nigga that's not saving you. Rule number 7. Thou shalt not give a nigga nothing until he come about something. Keep it clear. Thanks for our TED Talk. Commandment number 1, never let a nigga touch that phone. Run for their life. Rule number 2, remember you choose a trick. Don't let the trick choose you. Rule number 3, hard eyes make a nigga beat you. Drop niggas first. Your hoes, you're not a pig. That's not play. Thank you. Rule number 5, players tell the truth and still have it their way. Okay, rule number 6, thou shalt not save no nigga that's not saving you. Rule number 7, thou shalt not give a nigga nothing till he come about something. Keep it clear.
I think she just talented. She was smart. All right, y'all. And the last person I want to talk about is Michael Miller. Michael Miller was another young girl. Another young, beautiful girl. 30 years old. 30, when you hit 30, it's like you moving in another. It's like a dynamic. You supposed to already know where you're gonna be. You need to be settled right there. You supposed to be right there. Hit when you hit 30, you already know what you into your plans, your goals. You living good. That's when your living really kicks in right there. So if you plan on being a rapper, you ain't no rapper yet. And You 30. I don't know. Then you might need to hang it up because you don't want to be rapping when you 40. Micah Miller is one of my girls that I look at her like a daughter because I got a son 30, but my girl's like 30 something. So um, I look at, she screamed for help. Micah Miller asked, Micah Miller didn't get enough help. She did everything right. She did what she's supposed to do. She didn't do nothing wrong. She went to the cops. They didn't help her. She went to courts. They didn't help her. And that man she was with did all these things to her that they didn't help her. And so she said, "Well, I guess I got to go out this way to destroy the rest of his life, to destroy his life." But she did what he wanted her to do. And then you got a nerve to put that girl ashes on your and a cross on your neck. When he did that, when her husband did that, ex-husband did that, that freaked me out. But something positive that he said he did, y'all. He said he did get on the rest of the ashes also. So that I can't blame him on that part. He did say that they can do what they need to do with the other part of the ash. Now that's what I want to know. Okay. Only thing hurt me about Michael Miller's situation is it wasn't no seem like me, it wasn't no leadership in her life when it came down parenting. It's something happened right there because it's more like she's on her own at the age of 14 and young, 16, 17, 18, 19. How in the world she get married and all that? You ain't about to marry my daughter that at no 14. I tell you, and the first thing y'all say, you get married, people get married like that all the time, and not my children. Let my children enjoy their life first, honey. Let them enjoy the world. Talking about teenage, she ain't even enjoy. Michael Miller didn't even get a chance to enjoy her teenage world. But you know what she was about to do? Enjoy the rest of her life being happy. That what she was about to do. And her husband wanted to want to block that fun. You know, you got a lot of people that see you happy and don't want to see you happy. Michael Miller knew a lot. She was gonna move to Africa, y'all, and help that missionary church down there to help them people. That girl right there had a plan. And he was scared that she was gonna take all that money, that jack, everything that he could have ever had, and she could have got it. If they went to court, they were gonna split it. But he started moving stuff around, putting it. Y'all got it. We got it. Y'all have to. Y'all got to be aware of signs. You got to be aware of the people in your relationship. Pay attention to these folks in your relationship. Don't ignore the signs and don't and believe what they're gonna say. If you don't pay attention to signs in a relationship, and stop being so comfortable and relaxed. Protect yourself some kind of way. And if a doctor puts you on some medicine and it's not making you feel right the first time, tell you gotta do something like that. I'm about to stop, discontinue taking it, y'all. Stop taking it. Tell him no, I'm not about to take that no more. And I've been plenty of time when I was young. Doctor gave me a medicine. I said, no, I don't like how this feeling right here. No, uh uh this thing here making you feel this and no life. How you gonna go on with your life feeling like that? So if it's something that you're not feeling, you know, you know, leave it alone and move on. If it don't make something don't make you feel right, discontinue using. Go if that doctor don't want to change it up for you, go to another doctor. That doctor, hey, sometimes it's good to check more than one doctor. But that girl, I want to say something to the young girls is anybody can tell you they love you and don't love you at the same time. You have to be able. I love myself. I love me. I can't nobody trap me no more. I'm scared to be in a relationship. Ain't nothing wrong with. I would like to be in a relationship, but I think I don't got too far for being used to being by myself. I think I'm used to being by myself, and it's fun. I love myself. I love myself. I love me to death. I love me so me. I made some videos. I'm gonna put them out there for y'all. I'm gonna put it out there for y'all. I love myself. I love me. I can't hurt. I am seeing like when the face of my life came, like I got happy, like I'm reborn again. I'm living a better life. I don't argue. I don't fuss. You don't like it, then you don't like it. You know what I mean? I'm at that point now. Whatever you say, oh well. I'm not gonna entertain that no more. I'm not there in that place no more. What you think? Who cares what you think? I got some videos I made. I was working behind the scenes. When I ain't here, when y'all hear, Lenita got it's so much good about Lenita, and I want to see other people do good. So if y'all don't hear nothing from me, that means that I'm doing something good, positive. I'm gonna put out them other videos that I got. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I don't have time to be mad. I ain't got to be time to be trying to satisfy nobody else. I got work to do myself. All I can do is put the ball out there, and you got to do. Hey, I don't think I got to do is pitching. You got to hit it, and then when you hit your ball, you got to place that ball where you want that ball to go. Okay, why you gonna hit the ball to first base and you got to run to first base? Huh? Look like you should be hitting it to the left field, the left center. Y'all know nothing about baseball. I've been playing softball for 50 something, when I say like 30, 40 years. Since I was 18. So I know how to place my ball now. I know how to step into the ball to make it go to right field. Young people, it's time for y'all to listen. It's time for you to listen and start telling your mama and your dad and grandma, I got this. I'm grown. I got this. I got this, mama. Mama, I got this. I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm a grown man, mama. But still going to jail. Still ain't got nowhere place to stay. I'm grown. Don't you know we get tired of hearing that? I'm grown. Y'all can't be telling me what to do, but then you running over him when you need some help. It's more when you're a teenager, enjoy your life as a teenager. If you're in your 20s, enjoy your life. If you were a good woman, you want to marry the woman, that's okay. Enjoy your life. Because when you get in to be an adult, and things happen. It's a lot come with being an adult. It's a lot come with that program right there. It's a lot of things that I see on the internet that it's a maze that I see what my young girls are doing. I don't know why it just focus on us, but all I see my young black girl doing is shaking their butts on the internet. All of y'all doing all of that. I look at Instagram and I see a Megan a Stallion, big talk with her talk. I like her. She can where she just be twerking. Like, I mean, twerking like she is mentally gone. Like, who y'all twerking for, the men or y'all twerking for the women? Who do you think that you are attracting when you are dancing like that? Who are you? What are you doing? Suppose somebody say something to you. How can you get upset and you doing what you do? As females, we got to be careful the way we do stuff. Because we can send the wrong message. Y'all don't want to hear the truth about that. You can send the wrong message to a person by doing what you do. We do. These days, y'all send the wrong message. I can see the message could be saying something, and to you, it may not mean what I'm thinking. Just a man, amazing if it was a man. And you're not dancing for the man, you dancing for the woman. But y'all on the internet. Anybody looking. But then you get mad when they say something to you. Y'all got what's the problem? Now you want to blame them for because they looking at you. We got to, women, I don't know what's going on. We got to be careful about the way we move, how we move. If I'm all over the place like that, every time I look at Instagram, all I see is tall a stallion, Megan a stallion, dance shaking her butt, bending over. Then now I see what's her name? She don't got big. What the girl name? And Hennessy, Lotto, whatever the name is, Lotto, the rapper Lotto. She getting bigger than I don't know what. And they all on the internet shaking all that stuff. Who are you shaking for? And then when they approach y'all, y'all get mad. Call the police on. Every time I look at my Instagram page. I see Megan Thee Stallion. What is going on with our female artists? What are they doing? What are we doing here, girls? Who are we entertaining? Then I turn around, everybody's shaking, twerking. Every time you see Megan, she on the stage, twerking. I remember, when artists would be about, you pick the artists that you want to be, you know, who you want to admire. You know what I mean? They don't pick nobody that they want to admire. They just, oh, wow. Like, I'm grown now. I can do what I want to do now, but you ain't thinking about your safetyness. Who are you dancing for? Nobody want to see all that. I mean, guys. Then you got that big wig on your head. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. God, it seems like when we, whew, Jesus. I don't know what to say. I really don't. And young girls, I don't understand. It's totally different. When I was young, it plenty of men out there. Plenty of good men out there. They love themselves some women. And we know how to make them happy. We do. We do know how to make them happy. But I don't know what to say. Why? Why is it so different now? It's a game relationship. It's a good relationship. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. It's a good world out there, okay? It's a good world out there. Don't make internet make you think that the world is not beautiful out there, okay? There are some good people in this world. Hey, and life is a beautiful life out there. Okay? Don't pay attention to all this negativism out here in the light of the internet. Okay? Don't do it. Listen to me. Don't do that. Be happy. Because see, if you get hooked up in an internet and what goes on in the internet world, you'll start living your life like the internet world. You'll be confused. I'm telling y'all some real talk. I'm telling y'all the same thing somebody said, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just bringing it straight. I'm just going to keep it real. Okay? I'm just going to keep it real. Don't nobody want to hear nobody uh channel when they don't cuss and stuff. Like, I ain't about to do all that cussing over here. I'm not about to do that cussing acting no fool over here on this channel. I don't like drama like that, y'all. I don't like drama. I don't like all that cussing and fussing. No, I don't. And it's not gonna happen over here. Not over here, not with the real G. Y'all don't know me. I ain't never been that kind of woman. I always been the kind of woman who good to people, who are good to me regardless of their complexion. I ain't never been no hair raiser. I always been the one go to sleep on you. I always been the one that'll go to sleep on you. and laugh and be happy. Let me tell you something. It's somebody out there, young and life, and want to fix their life. You have, when you young, you got time enough to fix your life. My son will be getting off in a minute. You got time enough to fix your life, to turn your life around right now. Please do not live in this internet if you're not used to living in the internet. Okay? Don't get balled up in this internet thing. Okay? Listen to me. Don't get tied up. The internet is not for everybody. The internet not going nowhere, y'all. If anything, you have to leave the internet. There's a beautiful world out there. It's some positivity out there in that world out there. It's a beautiful world out there, y'all. But if you get on this internet, it's not going to be beautiful to you. Internet not for everybody. I don't believe. I don't. It's good for me because I deal with people. They just found a 12-year-old girl strangled in a creek. Why is that 12-year-old girl? It's not. Y'all know what? The last time I stopped playing with dogs in the eighth grade, I had my dog in the eighth grade that I supposed to had my dog where I can let my daughter see my dog, Chrissy dog. They used to call her Chrissy dog. Put her head at the top of the lawn. And I lost that dog when my mama kept moving. Girls supposed to be in baking cookies. 12-year-olds should be baking cookies in the girls' club. Either sewing. They ain't got y'all mind. They need to have something for y'all to do. Y'all need to I don't know if it's because of the way you're raised or what. I don't know if we got to do with the way y'all raised. See, I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know. Y'all don't feed. Do a favor for Lenita. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't learn nothing from me, I want to tell y'all something. It's two type of education, and I don't told y'all that you're gonna need. You're gonna need two, not need, no. You're gonna need to know two. There are two education that you're gonna need to know. You're gonna need the books, and you're gonna need to know the street. Don't get all the book knowledge and be dumb with the street knowledge. Street knowledge is the everyday things that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to go get you some gas. You're going to have to go to the grocery store. You're going to have to go to the supermarket. And you're going to have people to approach you. You're going to have to know how to deal with that street. If you don't know how to deal with that street, then you're going to get too comfortable and get carjacked. I'm not going to play with y'all. I'm not going to play with y'all. I'm just going to keep it real. If y'all worry about it's a good life out there, y'all. But don't get fed up in this internet world. People don't know you. They know seeing you on the internet. Y'all listen to everything people says about a person on the internet. Who cares what you say about them? A lot of y'all do. Me, Pisces, I don't care. I don't care. And I never will care. Cause what you think about me don't stop me from eating shrimps, red lobster. There I go. Think about food. Boy, I want me some. Y'all, hold on. You know what? I'm so glad I'm about to start back to working, y'all. And it's not a hard job for me. It's like I already retired, so it's like extra money, like a boyfriend. That job gonna be my man. And I love to eat food when I'm on internet. And I'm so glad I can get up and walk around and I ain't got this. Let me tell y'all something. It's a beautiful world out here, y'all. It's a beautiful, and it's some beautiful couples out here. Your life is beautiful. Just don't get fed into this internet world. Internet ain't for everybody. Okay? My thing that I like to entertain people. I wish I can bring, and y'all know how long I've been on TikTok, how long I've been on YouTube. I ain't been on YouTube that long, but my TikTok world, I love it. I ain't just got on TikTok. Y'all just not decided to run over there. I've been over there. And it's you got if you your talent has to be in that. You got to have some kind of talent. Uh, but I'm not about to be acting stupid for no attention. I'm gonna be me. And I love me some me. Y'all stop rushing. I'm gonna leave this out with you. Love yourself before you trying to start a relationship with a person or get in a relationship. Y'all be so happy somebody tell you right now, somebody tell me they love me. I be like, how you love me? Me and you tell me I love you. Ooh, I love you. You don't even know me. How you gonna tell me that you love me? You don't know me. Now I got to be mean. I got to be this. I wouldn't care if bacon and eggs and a toast. You don't love me. You don't even know who I am. You don't love me. You don't even know my favorite color. You don't know my favorite ice cream. You tell some other girl, oh, I loved you. You so pretty. And when y'all fish yourself up, ladies, I want to ask you something. When y'all fish yourself up, do you fish yourself up for you, for yourself, or do you fish yourself up for somebody else? Do you go fish? Go? Do you go get your body fixed for you, or do you go get your body fixed to get attention from somebody else? I just want to know that question. That question would tell me a lot about you. Are you putting that long weave in your hair to make you feel good or look good? Are you putting it on there to have an attitude that cause you got that hair in your head? You got old bad attitude. Y'all, we act different when we get weaving our hair. It back on them and put on makeup and stuff. I don't know why. Some of y'all got the worst attitude when y'all put the horse in your head. The worst attitude when you put that horses in your head. Y'all don't want to hear that. Love yourself before. If you anything you do for yourself, do anything that you do, that go for the male and the female. Do it because of who you are. Love yourself first. And then you got control of everything else. Bump what people say about you. If they think it negative like that, you need to get off and around them. Because the first thing you should have came to your head is, why are they saying so? Why you saying something negative about that lady and you don't know nothing about that lady? Why you say that about that man? Why you say that? And then when you ask people, why you say that? When you ask people, when they say, well, I look at a lot of podcasts and this and that. Well, you ain't got to believe everything them folks say in them podcasts. I asked you a question. Why did you say that? And you can't even answer the question. Y'all so jealous. I just don't understand. If you beautiful, you beautiful. Y'all don't want to hear nothing about that. That's too real. That's too real. How I'm gonna say that I'm a pastor and I'm telling y'all as a pastor that I ain't gonna get in there. I get in there another day. I get in there in another day because it's a lot of things that I don't agree with what people say about uh, a person prep decision that they make in who they want to date and what they want to date. That's gonna be another. That's gonna be like a controversial type topic. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Now, Charles and White and got in a heated argument in a debate if Gucci Man did something. Let me see. Can I put it up? Hold on. Let me let y'all hear this, and then I'm gonna make my comment on it. Hold on. Let me make my comment on this. Listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Hold on.
All drug users and drug sellers know the more potent that the drug is, that's more likely to cause an overdose. That be the drug they want.
Yeah.
That be the drug.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
Every industry needs
Listen to
project
that. Hold on. Hold on now. I want to
managers.
share
Google
my
Career Certificate can help you get
reaction on this right here. Hold on. Hold on. I want to share something with Charleston White. Okay, listen to this. What he said, he got in an argument if Gucci Man is the fault of their artist. Listen. Something I just wait. I want y'all heard me just finish talking about in enchanting. Love enchanting. Let me see this is Charleston about to say the same thing that I just said. Let me see.
Fortunately, 2 days ago when Chanton passed away, they say allegedly was an overdose. Perks, fentanyl, fake perks, I don't know.
Well, I understand you have to say allegedly for legal purposes, but
Yeah.
we out in the music. Homies in the music. Kodak Black said, "I know the perk was fake, but I still ate it." They know, homie, these perks is.
Now, I believe him. Let me get to the part with that debate.
Fake, but they still eating it. But guess what? All drug users and drug sellers know the more potent that the drug is, that's more likely to cause an overdose. That be the drug they want.
Yeah. Now, y'all don't understand what he just said. What Charleston White was saying right there is what your body don't need, that's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Something that your body don't need. The substances that will cause an overdose is what y'all want. That's what your mind want because it's a mind altering thing, okay?
That be the drug they want, the one that's more likely to cause the overdose. Because it has a higher amount to get you higher, right? So I remember when I talked about this, man, probably 2 years ago, maybe a year. I've been following her success in the rap game because we took off around the same time. I noticed out of the 1017, only ones who really done something was Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano.
Mm-hmm.
So they seem to have more pushing and more backing behind the label.
What about Key Gloss? Key Glock. I said gloss. Key Glock. What about him?
Homie, how is it that you can have stars this big and all of them go to jail? All of them.
Yeah.
So I started watching that little girl. I know one thing, nigga, when you make it big, you gonna go get you a car. You at least go come back to the city, go hit up some club, take your friends out. The city go book you for some hostings. The strip club go hire you over here. She did none of that. She did none of that, homie. No local strip club ever booked her. She had no parties, no birthday parties. She didn't do no features on no songs with nobody. She didn't have no songs at least being played on the radio. She didn't have nothing. So I'm wise enough to know what I'm looking at. I know her reputation and her persona before she got to Gucci. She was a fuck doll sex toy with her manager. They was known for having freaky orgies. She with men and women, boys and girls.
Yeah, he telling the truth right there. He telling the truth about her right there. He ain't lying about her right there. You say, homeboy say if metabolism is high, no overdose. That ain't what he said. That's what you said. Now see, welfare, you making that up.
She anything and anybody. She gave off a sexual aura. It's like she was just nothing but a doll. Everything about her was about sex. That's before she left the city.
Yeah.
So you don't think when she go over here to this,
Switch to Chrome to
Listen to
protect
what he's
yourself.
saying. Listen to what they saying. They saying. I'm gonna skip a little bit. I'm gonna skip a little bit because I want to hear them debate about Gucci. Hold on, I want to hear this part about Gucci.
she lies. They didn't say $2 million to get Gucci out of jail.
Hold on, let me take that.
She don't give you help. Oh, ain't giving them nothing, homie. When everybody know this is a devilish industry.
Yeah.
This is a devilish industry. This industry don't reach out to help you.
That's
This
right.
industry reach out to exploit you, use
And
you,
they-
abuse you.
And that ain't nothing new. It may be new to y'all, but it's not new. Y'all know how the industry is. You already know. That's why a lot of these men's artists is and didn't do that. Didn't get out there like that. They didn't want that. They didn't want to be explosive like that and be in that situation. Listen, now everything I'm not gonna agree with Charleston White, but I'm agreeing with him with that. What he's saying, that's old news to us about the industry. That's old news.
She don't give you help. Oh, I'm finna give you a platform to get you out the ghetto. You think that's what Gucci did?
That's what his wife said.
Man, his wife is a lying.
Now, I just talked about that. His wife said leave her husband alone. She probably allegedly freaking herself. She know what time. His wife know at what time it is. Know what time it is. His wife know exactly what time it is. And she probably and she know what happened. She know what happened. Then Gucci said he was trying to help her. How is he gonna help Enchanting? And he got issues himself. And then why they want her to go to Gucci Man anyway? The ice cream man, who we already talked about him at the beginning of our content. But why they want to introduce her to Gucci Man of all people? Why y'all send her that way? Y'all say he was a clone. And his wife is right by her side. Leave my husband alone. Leave my husband alone. Only thing he was trying to do was help these girls. That's what Gucci wife said. She ain't getting go. She having her way, so she ain't worrying about nothing.
She lies. They didn't say $2 million to get Gucci out of jail. Every artist Gucci got around him got off on drugs and crashed out.
Sure
Nicki
did.
got away from him.
So wait. She says, leave my husband alone. He signs these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish it wasn't
Didn't I
like
just tell y'all that? Everything they talk about right here, we just talked about that the early part of my content. That what that girl said, his wife said. Leave my husband alone. He was the only trying to help them. come up. They was already up. They was already good. I don't know why they went to Gucci. That's my thing. Why him? Why not somebody else?
This.
Then why she speaking and he ain't then?
Thank you. That's right, Charleston. 'Cause I wonder why is his wife speaking for him? Because she know what kind of habit her husband has. And she gonna defend her husband. Because he got what she got, what he got, he giving her what she's supposed to have. Gucci ain't talking. She know Gucci did wrong. And he gonna keep getting away. This ain't the first artist. Everybody be around Gucci go to sleep.
My can't speak for me. In no situation, no circumstance, and I'm a king, I'm a boss, I'm a G. My can't speak. If you need insurance from Team.
I didn't understand why Gucci Man didn't speak for himself. Hold on. Let me finish what he said.
If I'm doing this, let me say it.
That's
but
right.
You really want to believe if he's doing this, why not invest where they don't go back to be shooting in the after for shoes, meeting up at a shootout for shoes? Why? Homie, listen. I'm giving you an opportunity to get out the hood, and you call me and tell me you done cut your monitor off. Let me just say this about a leader, people. That's why you don't look for no boss. Because the boss think he helping you by bringing you into his world and using you for your benefits, and he's the only one winning.
Yeah.
I'm coming to get you for my benefit, but I'm going to say it's to really help you.
Yeah.
But I'm not really helping you.
Yeah.
Because if I really help you, I'll still be pushing my artist music.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my artists and move them away from their detriment.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm going to be doing. I just want to say this. I've been working with over 50, I'm just going to say I've been working with over 50 men who all body when they was kids. And these kids, and these men still kind of childlike in their mind because they got locked up at 14, 15, 16. And they just now coming home in their 40s. They still kid-like in their mind. They don't tolerate.
Then I just tell y'all that that's what's gonna happen to Micah Miller. Micah Miller didn't get a chance to be a teenager. She didn't get a chance to her teenage years. She didn't get a chance to enjoy her years. So when she was gonna leave her husband, when she gonna divorce her husband, Micah Miller was about to begin a new life. She's a new person, and she about to live a new life.
Disrespect. I became a centerpiece for these men. And I just want to say, homie, only one of them been back to prison. My homie Big O, Broderick Baptiste out of Galveston. He caught 3 more murders after he got out. But he didn't do all them decades in prison neither. So I'm with a group of men who ain't nobody going back. Because when they got out, he stayed on the internet beefing with the locals, homie. Come on, my nigga.
Hold on, let me see what he said.
From up top. Homie, you don't see them doing nothing once they sign the 1017. Only Pooh Shiesty. And even when he first signed, he stayed.
Then when Pooh Shiesty doing real good like that, look at him. He locked up. Everybody fooled around with Gucci. Something happened. Gucci man this, Gucci man this. Everybody with Gucci. Yeah, everybody with Gucci, saying with Gucci. Either they mentally got on use substances and they locked up or dead. The truth is the truth. I agree with Charleston on that.
Ain't on the internet beefing with the locals, homie. Come on, my nigga. His wife wants y'all to believe this fairy tale, the facade that they saved $2 million and when he got out, she flipped the money. That's the biggest lie in the world, homie.
So, okay, Gucci's married. He doesn't do drugs anymore. He's not in the streets anymore. Hold on. Enchanting, she left 1017 a whole year ago. How does this fall? How does this
So when you say that,
Okay. She left. Listen to what he said. That in hand. Okay, Gucci Man got out for D. We're gonna say D. Okay. When he got off for D, don't mean that he can't get back on D. Then you got another beautiful girl. Enhanced Enchanting found out something during that time when she left him about a year. When she left him a year ago, something wasn't right. Why did he leave? Why did she leave a year before he got off of drugs? Something ain't right. I don't think he got off of it. I just don't believe Gucci Man got off of it. I believe Gucci Man ain't Gucci Man like he used to be. I think he got issues.
I don't even with Gucci for real. I'm just keeping it. I'm just saying it for my opinion. Like,
so you saying whatever abuse and trauma she went through. So y'all must be ignoring all the text messages that coming out from 2 years ago, a year ago, when she said she was being abused by Big Scar, being beat on by Big Scar.
I thought Big Scar. Yeah, she was. See, they don't forget all about Big Scar. Big Scar was the guy who I was talking about. Let me see. That's the young guy. If that's the young guy name, y'all, I can't remember the children's name. Is he alive? Is he the one? I don't know.
You don't think Gucci see these niggas high when they coming around? You don't think he looking at their social media pages? We can all look at their social media pages and tell.
I agree with you on that.
She got text messages being released locally where she was being beat on. They releasing text messages where she was begging for help.
Mm-hmm.
But she was in a room all the time, homie. So how can y'all... It's no different than Cassie.
Yeah.
When everything come out afterwards, it's no different, my nigga. So he don't take no blame. He got all these little kids around him. He don't take no blame.
I don't understand that why Gucci keep getting away. That after the year, if she left Gucci a year ago, what happened to her mentally? What happened? Y'all gotta ask yourself. She was scared. It seemed like when she left him, like she seen a scary movie. See, it's more like she got to start over again. She got to start over again. Man, I just wish these young girls would listen to us, man. 26 is too young. 26 is too young for a girl like Love Enchanting to have a career. She don't even need all of that hard stuff. Why they can't? Why they go to Gucci Man though? Gucci, they in other words, they saying like, you go appeal. Here go, you appeal, Gucci. You can take that right here and do what you want to do. Y'all, that man got a habit. Gucci had a habit. And he can't straighten up if he got other people with the same habit that he has around him. And he can get the best of the best. And that's what y'all want. And your body ain't used to the best of the best. Your heart not used to the best of the best. Your mind is not used to the best of the best.
Let a kid die around me. Let a kid die around a football coach. They're going to take all the blame. Let the kids get in trouble at school.
Yeah.
They blame the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, what a school system. So you mean to tell me he don't get no blame?
That's right.
Nah, you right.
And he is right about that, Charles. He is right about that. Let something happen to y'all child out there on the football field. What y'all parents gonna do? Let your child don't make the cheerleader squad. What y'all gonna do? Let if your child pass out on that track. What y'all gonna do? If your child gets suspended from school, who you gonna blame? Another child hit your child, who you gonna blame? And then y'all ain't blaming the ice cream cone man for none of this. That's because the wife trying to take the attention off of him. She defending her husband like she's supposed to. Ooh-wee. We talking, y'all. We talking about the cases and stuff.
And he got a number of young black children that's already on drugs when they show up.
Thank you.
Based on their music and what they showing on social media.
That's
Not
right.
one drug, multiple drugs.
Yeah.
So we don't get them in no counseling. We don't get them anger management. We don't, because I believe in these artists and I'm trying to give them a platform.
And guess
So
what? She did have anger management problem. And Channing had anger management problem. She had a addiction. She had anger management problem. And the music is gonna come. She's good in music, period. She's good in music, period. She's good at what she do. I agree with Charleston on that.
I just bring them up here and leave them up here to fall. I don't keep assisting them and I sign them. Gucci and
that's
them
true.
so cold. When Big Scar died, they even asked for the boy chain back. Said it belonged to the record label.
You see, Big Scar was very close to Love and Channing. Why that young boy passed away, y'all? Y'all didn't blame Gucci. Why Enchanted after a year ago passed from fooling with uh the ice cream cone man, Gucci? Y'all don't want to talk about it. We don't seen two different kind of Gucci's. Back in time, y'all know that. Y'all know that back in the days, we saw two different Gucci, and one of the Gucci didn't have the ice cream on his face, and one of them did. And I said, well, what happened to that Gucci ice cream on his face? I did a content on that. I wish I could go back in that content and find it. That Gucci, the man who called himself Gucci, one Gucci. Because Gucci kept keep that ice cream cone on his face. Gucci know what happened to that girl. Two artists passed away dealing with him. Asian dog left him. Y'all think she just left just to be leaving. No, Asian dog smarter than what y'all think while y'all hating on her. She smart.
Yeah, that happens often. That's not just 1017. But go ahead.
So how you helping me to give me a platform? And as soon as I sign with you, I'm automatically in debt. Everybody knows soon as a rapper signs, he's automatically in debt. So how you helping me? How? You're gonna use me when you can't use me no more? Guess what? I'm thrown to the side.
Yeah.
How you helping me? So I gotta come up here and help myself. I gotta come up here and learn. I gotta come up here and pay attention. I gotta come here to do this.
He sure is. I think that most of them producers like that, whatever Ice Cream Man supposed to be, Gucci Man supposed to be, is controlling. They control those artists' money, mind, and body. He is the control button. They are the control button to these young people.
Use you, exploit you.
Yeah, but they're funding your career though. It's an investment.
The thing about it is, they know if you knew, you wouldn't need them to fund your career because they're not funding your career. What did they fund for enchanting? They gave her a necklace.
Yeah. And then they gave her a necklace. She could have bought her a necklace. And Channing had it going on. And I don't understand why did nobody else take her? Why did nobody else use her? Why did nobody else sign her? Thank you, Evis. Thank you. Thank you.
Necklace. What did they fund for?
Studio time.
What the music? What? Show me one video when she was in the studio.
I think she got a $50,000 advance.
Okay, show me one video when she's in the studio. Give us one of her songs.
It's
I don't.
No album?
I don't know her.
I know. I've been studying, Sean. She's from my city. I saw Pooh.
She been in it. She been in that studio. Where's her money? Where is Love and Channing money? You know what, y'all? I don't trust the old past signers. I don't trust them because them the ones the troubles. They are the you standing with them. They are the trouble. Y'all need some new people to come in. With them artists, Well, why didn't she get London on the track? Why not London on the track? Why not put London on the track? Music ain't gonna always be the same. They can change it, but like you said, it's gonna be hard to change it. It's gonna be hard to change it, and they're gonna make sure it stay the way they initiated to be.
Shiesty get the funding. I saw Fujiano. But where's hers?
You don't blame the artists a little bit because of they hustle. Because if you get that platform like a Pooh Shiesty, he was one of them guys that took advantage of it at that time.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to blame the artists. I don't want to blame the artists. Because the artist was led to somebody to make them move a step ahead. Why Gucci? Why did they send somebody talented as Love Enchanted to Gucci? You know what? It was her lifestyle. It was her liability. Her addition that they sent her to somebody who would enjoy fun like Gucci and his wife. And she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to love and Shannon didn't want to do that. No, no. She didn't want to do that. And they send them over there because they know what kind of they knew Gucci man habits. Them folks know the reason why they sent her. She could that girl with that beautiful voice could have went somewhere else. That they felt that she wasn't gonna go past where she didn't know when where that girl supposed to be in the hospital, and they had to pull the plug on her. It's more than an overdose. Overdose off of all of that. She took one pill. On the take is one pill. One pill strong, and she got the best of the best that her heart couldn't accept.
Artist.
You gotta take the.
I do blame
the
artists. That's
time
why I
into it,
blame.
momentum.
That's why I blame Cassie. I do blame artists. That's why I'm bashing the dope fiend artists. That's why I say Cassie like that. I do blame artists. They like it, my nigga. Because it's something. Even though you're not getting no money, even though you're not getting an album, you're getting something in return. You're getting some man who beat on you, who you think love you. So you learn to accept. So yeah,
I just talked about that. What he just said. See, women is getting them artists is too high to understand love because you high all day. Sure did, and that's how. That was my boy though. That was my boy. Proof was my boy. Evans was my boy too. They got jealous of him.
artists. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all take it. Don't be so hard on Puffy. It's no different. Still abuse. But go study that little girl page, homie. It's chilling. Go back 2 years. The back of the hair on your neck is gonna stand up because you're gonna see maybe she was a sex worker too. Because all artists having bad teeth yourself.
See what he's saying about her. I just looked at her page. I just looked at her Facebook page. It not like that bad unless they took something off. But I it's a lot going on with this right here. It's a lot going on with this out here. I think they need to do some investigation on it, on Love and Shannon death. They need to do investigation. You ever seen Prince said Little Red Carpet, this friend, I think that he was singing, paid the rent, collect. I can't remember it. What you laughing at?
and you, yeah.
Before she passed, she signed a deal, a OnlyFans deal. This is what I heard. A OnlyFans.
Now, she did sign an OnlyFans deal. Love and Shannon did sign one. They showed it. That's what they gonna say.
Deal. This is one of the same deals Asian Doll recently signed.
I met the owner.
I already told y'all everything he just talking about the deal that Agent Dog signed. It's the same thing I talked at the beginning of my content. I said that. The same deal Agent Dog signed and got out for it. She signed and got the heck on. I talked about the same thing Cheese just said at the beginning of my content. I didn't know that that's what him and Charleston gonna be talking about. I already don't talk about this. I told y'all that I did a content and I on the Agent Dog left that sign too, that deal too. The Agent Dog Got out of there so quick, man. She likes to ran and flip and trip. She got out of it just in time. They them folks out something, y'all. And they know something. Then y'all hear little Woody said that, and Young Thug K said that he got tricked in the studio. They gave him a pill and he started rapping good. They said they tricked me. I don't even do drugs like that. But they gave me this stuff and I took it and I was wrapping up something. Y'all, they running over the. I think they need to. The industrial need to. And if you can't change them, they need to add some. Oh, y'all. Oh, it's so bad that it's so many people want to rap and got talent and just ain't about to fool with that stuff.
Of OnlyFans. She didn't sign no deal. They just allowed her to come over in the platform to come do porn or whatever she want to do. But she didn't sign a deal. That's a lie.
Who, Asian or Enchanting?
Enchanting.
No, Enchanting signed a deal with Bankroll Freddy's old manager. I think his name is Jimmy.
I don't think she. Yeah. Wait. I don't think she signed with Jimmy. I don't think she signed with no Jimmy. They had bad musicians now. They sure do.
Homie, everybody know if you sign with a manager, you getting. That's why you don't hear nothing from Baby C with Rainwater, all that. Everybody know if you sign it. Why would you sign a deal to OnlyFans with a manager when you can put your own bank account there and it come directly to your bank account? And why?
Oh, that's what Adrian was saying. I don't understand. I think somebody in them kids' ear. That's the same one with Charles White and Sean Cotton. And they talking about the same thing that I talked about earlier when I first started. That's him in Cheese.
How would you go from rapping to OnlyFans? Ain't no rapper done good on OnlyFans.
Erica Banks, Asian.
Whole prostitution is over there, my nigga. Ain't
Sure
no playing in pussy over there.
Yeah, woo, Lord have mercy. But you know what? Charles White telling the truth about the OnlyFans. Why they acting like that's not what they doing? They ain't doing that. I'm gonna tell you what they doing. With the OnlyFans, it's a trick. OnlyFans is somewhere that you really legally selling yourself. That's what it is. It's Biden economy, though they got two. I agree with that. I agree with that. That's how OnlyFans is. OnlyFans ain't doing about pimping y'all and making money off of you. And y'all don't even know it. They pimping you and you making money, but they making the most money. Ooh, honey. To make it legal. Y'all better find out what they doing. I see what they doing.
Iggy Azalea making $50 million, I think. I don't know if this is
true.
Homie,
listen, they making $50 million because you can come over in the private section and say, man, let me give you $2,000, show me that. Man, come on, man. Let me move that pussy. Man, let me.
So in other words, money talk, boy, money is the power. Money is the power to everything.
That's what's going on. That's how they making money. That's how they making money.
That is true.
Showing they toes with that.
Look, that's enough. But that is true, though. Charles White ain't tripping. He telling the truth. That lady, I watched this older lady.
Retirees, if you're willing to
I watched this old lady on OnlyFans. That's true. I seen this older lady on OnlyFans invited. She had her own camera. I don't think she had to do was set her camera up. And she had her own camera, y'all. And she had young guys just come in her house and free. Free. That's what she did. And then they leave and they just go. That's dangerous what she was doing. But she was on OnlyFans. Now she's sick. The body can't take no more now.
Yeah, you got a lot of backlash for that post.
Yeah, I know. I get a lot of.
So-
I wish if the rappers got this kind of backlash, they would think twice about their lyrics. That's why I don't
It
think twice
is.
about what I say.
Why so soon though? It's like you didn't let the parents, because I know it got to
I
the
don't give a
family.
f- about her parents, nigga. Didn't nobody give a f- about Tuka mama. So why I'm gonna care about her parents? Why? I don't know her or her parents or her family. I done had her cousins call. I said, y'all wasn't sharing her music. Y'all wasn't liking her post. So who got something to say?
Oh, so
It-
family? Wait,
Yeah.
family called you?
One of her cousins them called my partner them. Man, can I get Charles the number? No, nigga, you ain't got my number, but last time me and you talked, you wanted me to help you with a podcast. You wasn't talking about her. You didn't call to ask to congratulate me when my daughter graduated at 15, so what you calling me for now? I'm telling anybody. If you got a problem with what I say, hit me in the mouth. Ain't nobody hit me in the mouth yet. Nigga hit me sleep in the barbershop. He could have hit me in the mouth, swole the lips up, and made sure, but he hit me in the head. So anybody got a problem with me, hit me in the mouth or leave me alone. I get paid to do this, y'all. I'm a troll now. I'm a clout chasing ass nigga on the internet, and I get paid very well to do this. So this is my job to say obnoxious thing when people die or live. I said the same shit when she was alive. You don't think I wouldn't say it when she dead?
Well, y'all, that's just Charles and White. You know, it's y'all can. The main thing is y'all see the world is sensitive now. Y'all kind of sensitive, and that ain't the first time I heard nobody talk like Charleston just said. He said what he said, and he said what he said. He meant what he said. He said what he meant what he said. So what's the problem?
Like 80,000 followers after her death.
Ain't that some shit? Man, listen,
Now see, that's what PGA 880,000 followers after her death. So it took her to die for people to start following her. Ain't that something? Ain't that's how people do you, y'all. When you have a funeral, guess who show up at the funeral? Your cousin that you ain't never known that you know that was your cousin. People show up at the funeral and you didn't even know that was your cousin. Why you at my funeral and you never did tell me, hey, I don't know who you are? Everybody you don't want. Yeah. Everybody you don't want at your funeral, and you want to know why they there. Who are you? I'm your cousin. Where the heck you been? I don't know you, but you know me. And you ain't been saying to me that she got 880,000 followers after she died. Come on, y'all. Y'all know how people do. Y'all know how people do. Your own people do you like that. You ain't seen some of them folks. I ain't never been in no, when I come to them films, they be like, oh, you Al daughter. That's my dad's name. Al, you Al daughter. And I be like, well, who are you? Why I haven't heard from you? We don't even have family reunion on my side no more. Only people we keep close together, my sister and her children. I mean, they don't need our family used to when my daddy was living, we used to have a big family reunion. Man, I don't know where them folks at. My aunt don't even know their phone number. That's the sad part about it. We don't have none of our cousins, but let one of us die. Let one of us have a funeral. Everybody gonna go down inside their telephone book and call this person, that person, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, so you had that person number the whole time?" Some of your kin folks don't want you to know your own kin people. Oh my God, they, I ain't. Boy, I tell you, it's a mess, y'all. The game is something else. It, you hit for I tell you. Like I was talking to my sister, I said, you know what? I told her something. I said, well, it's sad that it gonna have to take you to leave this world and for to let you know who your cousins are. That's if we gonna leave. But you is crazy. Oh, you know what? And know everybody, you know what? That's sad though. This is so sad. They had you gonna make me that. What? Wow. My cousin, she from Athens. She gonna be 90 on the 30th this month. Before we gone down there. Wow. These folks a mess.
That's
Thousands
why
of
I say,
likes.
man, listen. That's why I get all the hate now. Cause they won't give you the love while you alive.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why I settle for the hate, my nigga. The hate
You
feel
know
just-
what? I know what Charleston said. I tell you what. Like I said, family sad. They sad now. Your family the worst enemy. Everybody, look, everybody don't want to come around. They don't want to come around you as long as you doing good. You know, as long as you doing good, they don't want to. They don't. If something happened to you, then they want to come to the hospital bed. And then the first thing you said, where you been this whole time? Why you ain't come see me? Why you want to come see me while I'm doing bad? That's how people do, y'all. When you doing bad, they come around you. You tried to get the dog. Got the dog home. Okay. Got to drag to get. Okay. Got it. But you know, it's sad, y'all. That girl. I bet you know
That's
what.
good at love if you can make it win. Now, if you can't win with the hate, ooh, boy, I feel sorry for you. But boy, when you can win with the hate feel like love.
That's true. Now I can feel what Charles mean. Like I got some videos. I'm gonna put them out there tomorrow. I was spending time yesterday to make video. That's why I went on here earlier. And it's some stuff that I got, some motivation speech that I got put out there. Man, it hit the internet so good, but it's telling the truth. Like people care what you say. People care about what you think. I don't. You sure do. Into positivity, boy. Boy, and that's why you know what? And old school can do that. Old school take that negativity and make it positive, make it funny. That's why I don't get. They don't understand why I don't get mad. Say what you wanna say. It's funny to me, cause you don't even know me, and you got all that to say about me, and you don't even know me. Wow, that is funny. When you hear people say something about you, you be like, where you get that from? Where you get that from? I was raised in Louisiana, the deep South. Baby, we did it different. But you know what? See, the world is sensitive now. See, they couldn't, it's crazy here in Texas, Mexico. Let me tell you, you remember your brother can join you your grandmama join you, your auntie join you, your uncle join you, and you won't, and they can sit there and tell you the long joke, you don't get mad. You don't get mad, but now y'all too sensitive for me. That's why I don't be getting mad at nothing like that negative, because when somebody says something negative, make me laugh. Because we didn't take it that serious back then. We didn't take all of this madness serious. You say anything to people now, they start whining. And I be laughing. Cause my brother them joked us like that. So I trained my kids, all us Joan and stuff, made each other hard like that. I made them hard like that. My great aunt family sit and draw water cross the I was like, how is she saying? she was watching your butt. She was watching you. Oh boy. ESP, that what my children be saying. That what people be saying about me. She was smart lady. 92, she was smart. My cousin, like I said, she'll be 90 on her birthday, and guess what? And still got sense. She still got sense. But they be smart. They did used to ask me how I do it. I got ESP. She was chilling up. Oh boy, you funny. My look, your aunt remind me of me watching my game. y'all remember that? Shoot, your grandmama can tell you everything you done did before you did it. They just don't know we was something else when we were young. We was something else when we were young. We ain't just got here. Ooh, well, you is funny. But the real person was cousin. The cousin still a million. Why you a mess? You are a mess. Oh Lord, you are a mess. You are. Why they see? This what we did. You know what? This what we did. They don't understand. We didn't get mad about nothing. We will laugh. We'll laugh about stuff. We'll laugh about stuff. We don't get mad. Shoot, you get mad if you want to and start crying. You better not be crying around me. Like you say, your life ain't crazy. You sound like my brother. Oh boy, my brother used to do stuff and then make jokes out of it. One cousin got the land, one cousin got the money. You is funny. Oh boy, you is funny. Oh Lord, you is funny. You is funny. It them come up. I tell you, boy, I tell you, you know what? He's joking. He's joking. I'm telling Chad, I'm telling you. Let me tell you this. I do not take these folks serious. I don't take nobody serious who don't know nothing about me. I'm a good girl on on YouTube. But you said pray for you, I pray. I'm a good girl on YouTube. But then my right hand boy is like a lawn mower, but I'm not. I know how to control it on somebody on this platform right here. But I tell you, I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed you. But y'all, I enjoyed y'all. You know, that's why I came on to let y'all know that I'm working on this new job, and I'm gonna put some note. I got some more videos. I got some shorts that I want, motivation shorts. I want to put it out here for y'all. But okay, you cool too. Yeah, you cool. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good. I'm out here.